Oops.
Is this after you salvaged with Riku or before?
I'm pretty sure this is already salvaged.
Oh yeah, you guys are your level, man. I just spend that shit here.
I
Oh, are you in expert mode?
think so.
Oh god. Oh, you are.
What does that mean?
That means the grid be confusing as shit.
Cool.
I like expert mode. There's still enough to max all your stats. You could have got something without moving.
I could have. I'm messing up buttons.
What?
First assault. Not right now. I know I can't.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you're in a weird place. Well, you could go down and get Lancet. I just know what that is. You'd have to go through a few dead spaces. That's what that ability is Lancet. It's a good way for Titus to do damage to enemies that he normally... Oh no, it's Jinx. So down there, that one in the center is Lancet.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I swear to God that wasn't Jinx last time I played this game. But, nice moving.
I know what I'm doing.
I have really confusing routes through this, so...
Cool.
But, oh yeah, it's definitely happening. Come on, Rubbery, who's the
No.
You said
She's way better than Yuna.
True.
She's confident.
you play
She rolls
blitzball?
around and stuff. And throws grenades.
Uh-huh.
You can't do that shit.
You know, you should go to Luca.
I don't understand though
Someone
why
might
it's
know who you
not
are, or
60
you might find
FPS. It's
someone
really
you
odd.
recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
Why it's not 60 FPS?
Yeah, it's still 30. I mean, they completely redid everything, but then they left it at 30. It makes me kind of sad.
Well, here's an example where
okay. Leave it to me.
boosting it to 60
I'll get you to Luca.
FPS literally
Promise.
broke the game.
You'd rather stay here?
They
Okay,
boosted
I'll
it
go
to
tell the others.
1080
Wait here.
And 60 FPS, the version
Oh,
me and Nick downloaded. The
and
game
one
was
thing.
so broken
Don't tell
and
anyone you're
weird.
from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place.
Oh my god.
You might upset
Ratchet
someone.
would just disappear for no reason. He'd walk off on
Oh,
his own in cutscenes.
Oh god. That's pretty great.
I don't know. I prefer a decent looking, stable game. Though it is funny because when you get to the point.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since
So
when?
you get to the point where you're on the ship going to Kilika,
Yevon? Sin?
the water
Luca?
looks so much
I
better
thought
than
Sin
everything
just took me
else.
to a faraway place.
'Cause it's so
That I could
easy
go
to
back in a day or
render
two.
water in high def.
But
Yeah.
1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
No, I don't exactly know where Titus is right now. I have no idea why Sin was here.
Felt like it.
I mean, I guess it's just like kicking around doing that. I always love that silly guy.
Seriously.
Favorite outfit.
Sin!
You had to die.
Etonic! Etonic!
Oh god, you don't have yellow red primer.
Of course I don't.
I don't know why that
Whoa!
occurred to me. And I'm still remembering what they say instead of just reading it. There we go. There's Riku. I wonder who at Square Enix thought that was a good idea. Having a skin-colored bodysuit
That man knew what he was doing.
that's literally just straps, I swear. Definitely someone on the art team had a fetish for belts and straps in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Lulu, Riku, Titus's arm. I have so many random questions. about this
Riku!
game. Like, how long was he just floating there, dead floating?
Good question.
Blitzball!
See, look at the water.
Yeah, it looks pretty legit.
The water looks so much better
Hey!
than now.
That's one thing that's annoying me is like this blur effect that I'm seeing. They use the blur effect way too much.
These cutscenes almost nothing changed. Full motion videos.
Yeah.
Go get the moon crest, man.
Where's the moon, Chris?
See that little knot over to the right of the map? Sorry, I navigate with the map. I hardly look at what Titus is walking around with the Titus is book. So anytime I say right, it
Oh!
works with the map. Yeah.
The chest!
I'm pretty sure it's the moon crest. Oh.
The fuck is that?
It's for a unit ultimate event. Oh, you can't go over there. I don't think.
Why is it on the map then?
I don't know. You can like slash through. I think.
Bullshit.
So go
Oh,
talk
I'm
to
drowning.
Waka, Dado, Letty, Jasu, and Kipa.
Whoops.
Yes, the configuration. You have vibration off, I see. So you gonna beat the goers?
Gonna try to.
You can do it. Just stall till overtime and pray you get the first shot.
How you tell when someone's not a main character when their face is still flat?
Showed him to Jasu, but why?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
That's still the worst effect I've ever seen. You know that's supposed to be the ball bouncing off his head, right?
Yeah. You just got rid of
Oh
the.
my god, Kipa, you're so hideous.
You know amateur.
Like, look at the difference between the two of them.
Xanarkin Abes.
The other goers aren't as bad, though. Like Letty. Compare Letty and Kipa.
I meant, forget that. I got too
It's funny because
close
Kipa
to
is
Sin,
the
and
worst
my head's all
blitzer
foggy like.
ever. Up until
So,
he's level
I don't know
99,
where
then he has
this
the highest
place
shoot in the game.
Or
Oh my
even where I
goodness.
came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive.
Since I was
Praise be to
plus
Yemen.
90, I have all these mints. Oh!
All right, back to practice.
They're only the mini mints.
I'm
There you
Waka,
are.
coach and captain of the Besaid.
Yeah, how could anyone play blitzball and be fat?
What? You hungry?
Serious question.
Okay, back
I
to
don't
the
know,
village. I'll
considering
get you something.
swimming is probably the best thing you can do to lose weight, since it uses so many parts of your body.
I'm
Nothing
include.
over there yet.
Oh.
They show you that thing, and then you're gonna be like poking around looking for extra things.
Mhm.
And I know where every single chest in the game is. So.
Even in the new
I felt
version?
like I could trust this Waka.
Oh yeah, I played the
so
international version.
I just had to ask.
I played the international version before this game came out.
Yeah.
I just
It's
downloaded
true
it. and,
Xanarkin was
got
destroyed,
used to the
right?
Japanese.
1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
But
Oh,
here's
God.
Key part,
Long
don't
time ago,
forget
there were a whole lot of
anything.
cities in Spira.
Who are you?
Big cities with machina,
No, I
machines
mean like
to run
any
'em.
event that you
People
need to
play
do,
all
don't forget
day
jet
and let the
spheres.
machina
'cause
do
when-
the work.
Or any
And then,
items or chests or
well,
any destruction spheres.
take a look.
'cause when you come back
Sin
after a certain
came
point in
and
the game,
destroyed the machina
really,
cities.
really nasty
And
bosses
Xanarkin
are gonna be
along with
sitting
them.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, that was about 1,000 years
Like
ago.
always
Just
kill
like you
you
said.
in one hit kind of
If you ask
bosses.
me,
Oh!
sins are punishment for
Fun.
letting things get out of hand.
I mean,
What gets
maybe
me,
you
though,
could get to the point where they
is
did,
we gotta
but I never
suffer
tried,
because
you
of what
can.
some goofballs did
With
way back when.
Blitzace,
Of course, we must
attack
always
reels,
repent
and,
for our sins. That's
I don't know, a
important.
third overdrive.
It's
that
just
hits
that
a lot.
it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Another
It was
Blitzace,
just as
I don't
Riku
know.
said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be
You
lying.
can kill them in one
Why
turn,
would
but
they?
Overdrives are kind of overpowered.
I don't know. As long as I don't
Xanarkin
somehow
Dave,
teleport
that
halfway
was a
across the
good
sphere
one,
grid this
huh?
time, I think I'll be
I'm
fine.
not saying that
How are
team
you
never
in
existed,
Riku's
yeah?
section?
But
Why
you
am
gotta
I
figure,
Mr.
a team living
Pink?
in luxury like that be pretty soft.
I don't know. I don't know.
I appreciated the fact
I wish I could
that
find- I
Waka
wanna-
was
I wanna,
trying
like-
to cheer me up.
I
But
forgot
at that
how much I
time,
loved the
all I could
little
think about
slug
was-
movie.
Everything that happened to me. All this
So good.
started with
Son,
Sin.
Mr. Golden Sun.
Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or
Devilman is
when I
GT,
was.
is in GT, right?
Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already.
I want them to
A
do
little
his,
better.
like his stuff.
Maybe.
Devilman. Goku had to fight him in a Baba's trials, I believe. I don't remember Dragon Ball that well. I've only read Dragon Ball twice, as opposed to I've watched Dragon Ball Z 3 times and I've read it 10 times. So
It does make me wonder, where was he when Frieza was attacking?
that's why in one of the games he got his own little saga that he sensed the evil and came and defeated Frieza. I'm not sure what the relevance of that saga is. That if Goku was just late or he was assumed dead.
Oh.
Hey, it's this way.
Screw you.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, I can't.
Because he literally you can't do damage to Frieza and King Cold without your ultimate.
But then
like, you can punch them still and use your other moves and it'll always do 0 damage.
But then you
Because
devil.
his power level is so low.
But then you devil beam them and it insta
then
kills
use
them because they're
Devil
evil.
Might Beam and it insta kills them.
Because they're so evil.
If you use it on Goku, it only
What a
does
dick.
100 damage. Yeah, Walk is kind of an asshole right now. To be
What's the
honest,
big
Walk
idea?
is kind of an asshole in general for like half this game. Like he's super racist.
My abilities to swim down is pretty incredible.
People can sink like that. Not like what Titus is doing. Like he's like doing that. If you just like straighten out, you'll sink pretty well. But there is a chest under the water here. I just.
Yeah, I know. I found. Oh no! They broke my TV.
Fish! No!
Ew.
Oh wow. Senmi's highest stat is his agility, and it missed.
Twice.
It annoys me that Waka does almost the same amount of damage to you.
I didn't even hit the other fish.
It's an enemy of the fish.
I get that, but my point is I didn't even hit the other fish.
Maybe it just died out of sheer amazement.
I just know for a fact I'm in another teleport sphere. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna have to convince myself not to use it. Meow. Ah! Ambushed!
Yep. Oh, the game did get a little bit harder. More like I think there's minor changes in the international version. A few things changed, but... And also your stats are going to be a lot lower, so you might get ambushed while using the extra sphere.
God damn
You
it.
just coast through the game. I think you'll see it if you just keep going. Like, I don't think it's in this first area. I think it's in like this area. When you switch screens. You
Fishes!
don't switch screens anymore. You switch camera angles. Oh, you got your overdrive. Use that shit.
Nope.
What? Don't you know how Titus overdrive works?
Nope.
You have to land it to get the other ones. So there's no reason to not use Titus's every time it's up.
Oh.
Don't
Don't remember what I do.
It's timing, which you're pretty bad at.
I know, I forgot which one it was. 'Cause I don't remember. I didn't remember if you.
Oh, it's awful. Once you get used to doing Blitz Ace, you'll never be able to do Spiral Cut again. Blitz Ace is like that big, and it moves like this.
Ah. Fun.
Like, by the time you can be able to do Blitz Ace once on purpose, you'll
So
be able
pretty.
to do it without opening your eyes anymore.
It's pretty great and so pretty.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh no!
They're releasing a remake of Final Fantasy XII as well. You never played that one? You should play that one. It's a pretty
Yeah.
good game. It's the Zodiac version too. The version I told you about that's super hard and not shit. Like the first game.
Cool.
God, I hate the original. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, they didn't die.
I've never had that happen to me before.
I'm
That
worried.
must have been like a really bad damage range or something.
Seriously. You go over here.
Oh god. I know it's in view, so... It isn't one of these little pods. I mean, it's good. You're getting spheres, I guess. Which, God knows, you will be running out of spheres so much with the extra spheres here.
I believe it.
There's so fewer, so much less blank nodes. But there's so many more like just ones. Tons of 4s have been replaced by 1s. It's just like
Oh
that.
god.
There it is.
Ah.
There it is, suspended in midair as always.
What?
I'm sure it's a knot, but it looks like it is. I'm sure it's supposed to be. No! I swear to God, it's just floating down there.
I think it's floating.
I wish you could run into one of those octopus things down here that you fought with Riku.
Oh, yeah.
Those become a normal enemy.
I'm not surprised.
'Cause I think in the Via Purifico, you can actually fight like 3 at the same time. And Riku can throw a petrification grenade and kill them all at once.
Oh! That's great.
If you know what the items do in this game, Riku is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. I think there's another item left there.
I'm pretty sure there is.
I'm not sure. I can tell you where the alphabet primers are too if you care, but most people don't.
I want to know what they're saying, so I'm gonna be looking for them.
And you're gonna have to beat the game twice.
Yep.
Because then you start the game, there's an alphabet compilation sphere in the bog ruins.
Yep.
That you use to... Some of what the alphabet says is actually pretty interesting. Oh damn, crit. Smallest crit in Final Fantasy. Just kidding, I crit once at the beginning of 5 and did 32 damage. But
Jeez.
a different time.
It's a different era.
Good thing I put the cap back on.
Yeah.
Otherwise your dog's bed is gonna like... I don't know. What it smells like.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Yeah, you thought this was going in a different direction. How much this game have you beaten? You
A
got
major
to,
blitz tournament's
home?
coming up. All the teams in Spear, I'll be there.
I'd gotten to.
It's so
I'd beaten
huge.
Seymour Flux.
I'm sure someone there will
Beaten Seymour
recognize you.
Flux?
That was the farthest I'd gotten.
Then
You beat
you
Seymour
can
Flux,
go
the
back to
top
your old
mountain
team,
guy.
right?
Yes.
It'll be fun. What do
I
you
don't think
say,
you did.
huh?
I remember
Come
beating Fiend
on,
Seymour
come
for you.
on.
No, I don't. I couldn't beat Fiend Seymour because the enemies
I
that
know.
were getting to him kept kicking my ass.
Yes, that's right. Because I teleported halfway across the sphere grid.
Our team is gonna rock,
Yeah,
eh?
because Titus was squishy as shit. The only person on your team that was in the right spot was Orin.
I thought then that
It's like,
Blitzball
wow,
and
this
Sin
is
were the only
big
two
job
things that
and
Spira and Xanarkin had in common.
Everyone fucks it up the first time. Everyone.
I wasn't too far off.
I'm pretty sure I
either.
fucked it up worse than others, though.
I don't know. I brought my memory card over to Joey's house because he had a guide, so he didn't fuck it up.
This is where I
And,
was
he
born.
told
I
me,
started Blitz when I was
basically,
5.
In a nutshell, it's
I
like
joined
your
the
characters
Aurochs at
are so
13,
bad, I
10
can't
years
work
ago.
with them.
10 years. And we never won a game.
Oh
To
man.
put
Well,
it like this,
After last year's
I
tournament, I quit.
killed so few
Time
enemies.
seemed right.
When I beat Sinspawn Gui, my sphere level went up 24 times.
Dear God.
Which, like, at the point you should be, it should go up 3 or 4.
So,
not
after quitting,
24.
I got this new job, yeah?
Oh,
But every
gosh.
time my mind
Oh, and in
wandered,
the expert
I
sphere
thought
grid,
about the
best character
game.
in the game is Kamori, which I love.
10 years without
I
a single
believe it.
win will do that.
My
Though
first
Blue
match
Magic's
last year
such
was my
kick
big
this
chance.
game.
But something else was on my mind.
Overdrive
I couldn't
bullshit.
focus.
Though he does have
Nice
the only magic
excuse.
that can crit, so,
Hey, hey!
Mm.
no
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
'Cause you a bitch.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
Ah,
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Damn straight.
you know, I'm just thinking about this now, but Waka's, like, straps conveniently cover where his nipples should be. And why is he wearing fishing waders all the time?
I don't know.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin,
Playing
It's a
it.
shame.
Who are
Luzu
they?
was made out to be so
Luzu and
cool,
Gata,
but
Crusaders.
he gets
Huh?
torn in half by Sin.
Cruise of what?
What,
Like,
you
not
forgot
even
that
Sin.
too? Hey, sorry.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure.
Cool.
Hopefully.
About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself.
You can save before. It took me 4 tries for the RNG to be on my side.
Just gotta make sure I get the jet saw beforehand, right?
Yeah, but either way, you only have 1 shot. If you make that
Besaid
shot,
Village.
you have to make sure they don't.
They got
score
any
the
food
rest of the
there?
game.
Oh god.
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
Since they're an extremely aggressive team, they're like the
Let's
exact
see.
opposite of Ecuador.
The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there.
The jet shot.
Fun.
Those stupid assholes and their high catch.
All right.
Stupid baseball mitt hand.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Doesn't matter what you say. What Titus does is almost the same.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
So you know how the friendship point system works in this game, right?
Nope.
It's only applies to female
Go ahead,
characters
you try.
and Kamari.
Hmm.
Because there's only one scene about halfway through the game. No, not halfway. Like 30% through the game that's affected by this, as far as I can tell. And Titus's
Hey,
Blitzball
not bad.
is an ultimate skill because the person who throws him world champion. will choose.
Okay, now go present
Ah.
yourself to the
People
temple
in
summoner.
combat, their friendship
Any
is
blitzball player would know that
whoever's the
prayer.
highest.
It was the
When you're
blitzball
going
sign for
down to
victory.
Bakamania Temple will ride on the skid thing with you. I've never got Kamari to do it. Apparently you can get Kamari to do it.
That's funny.
Lulu is and if you don't have anyone's friendship high, then it's automatically Lulu. Because I guess Lulu is Titus's second. I don't fucking know.
Dad doesn't play with me at all.
See, the issue I have with Final Fantasy X is that random NPCs, what they say, is almost completely useless.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't steal from that chest, man. This isn't a game where people judge you. They're not going to decide you're a good person.
Wednesday, July 13th.
Oh my god. Same day. That's the day after our home comes back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. He runs across the place. You can also go down to that bombed out house. Next I'll bet primers on the counter.
Ah!
Not that. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, cats are terrifying.
I can't talk to them.
There's a few cats you can, but they don't have any text, and they'll just make a meowing sound.
That's funny.